contract. His arrival today at voluntary OTAs is a result of things becoming personal after being informed by Zach Taylor on Monday he would be fined for missing mandatory minicamp. Let's take a listen to what Trey told Marsha Kamansky of WCPO.
At this point, do you want to be a Cincinnati Bengal?
Wow, that's a tough question too, because you try not to let the business become personal. I think over the last week or so, it's become personal, unfortunately. And when there's a lack of communication in any relationship, if it's business or a personal relationship, lack of communication leads to animosity, and that leaves my narrative only to me with no clear direction. I'm a Floridian, so there is unprovoked shark attacks and there's provoked shark attacks.
Ocho, the last two seasons, with Trey Hendrickson off the field, 294 dropbacks. They were dead last in success, dead last in completion rate, dead last in passer rating, dead last in pressure rate. Bengals ranked dead last in every statistical category, passing-wise, when Trey Hendrickson is off the field. In 909 dropbacks when he's on the field. 8th in success rate, 11th in completion rate, 8th in passer rating, and 12th in pressure rate. Let's just say he's very important.
Yeah, very, very important for that defense. But, one thing I do hate, boy, is the business side of things, especially like this. They paid Joe, you paid T. Higgins, you paid Jamar Chase. I'm not sure if there's enough money to go
Well, let him go.
Wait, let me to give him what he's worth. To give him what
let
he's
somebody
worth.
else do it.
So, yeah, if they were gonna let him go, I would have thought it would have been done. Excuse me, I thought it would have been done maybe before the draft or maybe during the draft. I'm not sure what the issue is going on with there. I hope they rectify the situation.
They ain't rectifying it.
And
you played in that organization for a decade. You know they ain't rectifying it.
Hey, but I know. Listen.
You be trying so hard. You try so hard to be political.
I'm just saying. I want to see both sides happy. Let Trey get his money, get what he deserves. If you don't want to pay him,
let him
what
go.
he deserves, let him go. That's all. No disrespect.
And he says, you try to keep, and that's why I hired an agent, because I don't want to, because y'all gonna tell me something that I don't want to hear, and I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah. Listen. One thing about it is a good thing you do have agents, and there's certain things that agents keep from you, because if you was in those rooms with your agents when it's time to negotiate, you can go, this is how you really feel about me. Oh, that's how you, okay, bet. Well, you'll be pissed off.
You would.
You'll be pissed off.
Yep. But I agree with you. I think there might be a situation where Trey Hendrickson hold out for half the season and then come in to get accredited for that year and bounce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know their cap situation. They still got to sign their rookies. And like you said, you gave Joe money a year ago. You just gave T. You just gave Chase his paper. And the linebacker. Remember, the linebacker said he want more bread.
Yeah, Jermaine
Pratt.
Pratt.
He ain't gonna get no bread.
But hey, we in shambles right now on the defensive side of the ball, man.
And that's where y'all need the most help at.
Yeah.
Because the question is, do you believe, you'd have to say you believe Chase is going to have another Triple Crown year. Joe is going to lead the league with 40 plus touchdowns again. Higgins is going to have the type of year. In order for you to get back. Now, what if your defense, without Trey Hendrickson, y'all pass rush is, And I know y'all took a D lineman, but it's hard for me to see a scenario. He gonna give you 17 and a half sacks, like what you call him did.
Right.
I hope he does. For y'all's sake, y'all gonna need it. Because you saw, as well as your offense played last year, you lost some games 41-38. You lost some games 38-35.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough, especially in the beginning of the season where we really needed that offense. The offense got off to a slow start. We always start and we get ourselves in the hole at the beginning of the season. If we could just start fast, we wouldn't have to rely on teams at the end of the season and hoping they win certain games or lose certain games so we can get in the playoffs.
Exactly. Handle your business.
Damn.
Ocho, somebody leaked the week 1 schedule. The season opens up the Cowboys at the Eagles. I know
Okay,
Fox
I
ain't
like
happy
that.
about this because normally you don't normally put a game that's going to do box office regardless, which is the Cowboys are going to do. And then you got a Friday. I'm trying to figure out how they get this game in September, considering is that when they passed this regulation that the NFL was not going to play any Friday games as long as the college season was in full swing. NFL say F y'all. We play NFL football. And then you got the Cleveland at the Jets, Saints at Tennessee, Broncos at the Texans, the Bucks at Carolina, the Dolphins at the Steelers, the Niners are at Indy, the Vikings are at the Lions, the Falcons are at the Patriots, the Giants are at the Raiders, Jags are at the Cardinals, the Bears are at Washington, Seattle at the Rams, and then your Bills Sunday night at Buffalo, and then the Monday night game, the Ravens are at Green Bay.
Oh, that's a good game. Hold up, who the Bills play week 1?
They play y'all at home Sunday night.
Oh, okay. You know who gonna win that. You know who gonna win
Josh
that.
Allen goes start his back MVP campaigns on y'all.
Come again? Press play.
Back-to-back MVP seasons. How y'all gonna sack him?
Well, how y'all gonna stop? How y'all gonna stop Jamar and
All they gotta do is stop y'all one time. We know y'all can't stop anybody.
Don't worry. Hey, we might surprise you defensively now.
I hope so.
Listen,
Y'all
we might
surprised me
surprise
last
you
year with how bad y'all were. So this year surprise me with how good you guys are going to be.
I can't wait.
What game are you most excited to see? Is it the Cowboys, Eagles, Chiefs, 49, Chiefs, Chargers, Bengals, Buffalo, or the Ravens, Green Bay?
Honestly, to be honest, I got 3 games I really want to see. I want to see the Cowboys, Eagles, the Bengals, and the Bills. And you might laugh at me, but I want to see Travis Hunter versus the Cardinals.
Okay, I can say I get that. I can get down with that.
I want to see how they gonna use Travis week 1 in general, is just to get a test and get a feel where he's at. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean everybody else. I mean it's cool games, but those 3. That's where it's at for me.
Okay, I can rock with that. Fox got the late window. They got some 425. They got the Bears, Washington, Seattle Rams. Man, that Giants Raiders. Whew.
What? Snooze fest?
Whew.
You don't like it?
I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna learn to love it, Ocho. I'm gonna learn to love it. But every year we say the teams that we think might not be any good, a couple of teams pops their head up and become very good.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Joe Buck and Troy Aikman made their Super Bowl picks on Good Morning America this morning. Buck, I'm going to say Buffalo finally win it. Aikman, Cowboys.
Troy can't let go, huh?
Now, Troy's normally really objective about the Cowboys. Now, I will give him that. He's had a very harsh critique when it's been warranted. So he's not a homer. Yeah.
Okay. Who you got?
No.
Who you got?
I'm putting all the money I got on everybody but the Cowboys. ABC. EBC, rather. Everybody but Cowboys. Look, I need to see some preseason games. It's hard to just pick blind. Because, man, I mess around and pick blind and Ocho, the preseason.